Have you noticed that everyone around us, all of a sudden, is very religious? I watch news, I get on social media, and remote people that you never thought of them. They're sharing a prayer, they're talking about God and Jesus, and I like it. I really enjoy it. Let's talk about the word itself, religion, because I think that word has been misused, misinterpreted, and it still sounds very mysterious to even Christians who practice their faith every day. Let's start with what you know. When I say the word religion, what do you think of? Come up with 3 answers. Now, let me tell you what came to my mind when I was writing this, and let's see if it matches to yours. Church, liturgy, rules, priests, pastors, hymns, candles, or spiritual duties. Well, let's see the word and let's see how far we are or how close we are to these answers. Religion, it's a very good word. If we can understand what it means, we can value more and better. The word that should come to your mind when we say religion, it's our word ligament. Did you hear that? Religion and ligament are the closest words to each other. We got the word religion from the Latin, re ligare. Re, it's a reference to do something again, to restore, to repeat, to return to its original form. And ligare means to bind, to bond, to connect, and ultimately to fill in the gap. From ligare, we got the word ligament. And this is what it explained in the medical world, that a ligament, it's a tough, fibrous band of connective tissue that serves to support the internal organs and hold bones together in proper and articulative way in our joints. Now, all that said, there are 2 words that I want to highlight. Ligament connects together, and ligament holds them together. Now, does that familiar when we talk about religion? When it connects to us to God and connects us and holds us in God? Well, religion should remind us of that religament process, that it became possible because Jesus himself made the way for us. Our ligament was broken, was torn between God and us, between heaven and earth, and someone needed to restore that. We tried the laws, the rules, the ceremonies, nothing helped. But then Jesus knew that he had to make the sacrifice to restore that original ligament connection between God and us. Jesus connects us to God. He holds us in God. He moves us through God. So today I can tell you that there is no religion without Jesus. And remember this, Jesus is our religion. He is our religament to God. So don't be afraid of using the word religion, because it just reminds us that that gap we had has been filled, that we are again connected to our God. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verses 18-19, this is what Paul writes, says, "Now all things are of God, who has reconciled us to himself." How? What's the religament? Through Jesus Christ, and has given you and me, has given us this ministry of reconciliation. That is, that God was in Christ reconciling the world to himself. Do you see how deep religion is about? It's way more than a church, liturgy, pastors, hymns. It's way more than that. Religion should remind us of the sacrifice on the cross, of reconnecting us to God so we can celebrate a new relationship with God. Jesus is our religion, And you and I, we're called to speak about our religion, not the rules, but Jesus himself. Let me leave you with this quote from Dwight Moody. He says, "There are many of us that are willing to do great things for God, but only few who are willing to do little things." And I invite you today to meditate on that. It is time for us with those little things, a little smile, a little note, a little prayer, a little encouragement, and you will find out how much favor, how much help you've expended to those around you to explain to them what your religion is about. God bless you.